Hello everyone, Gold Wave Trader here. Today we are going to talk about the only 3 candlestick pattern you will ever need. It is called the AMD, also known as Accumulation, Manipulation and Distribution. I will just simply draw out how it looks. First, you will have the accumulation candle. This candle might not show clear direction. And then we have the manipulation candle. It always has a long wick behind the candle. And the last candle will be the distribution candle. And I will color them for visual purposes. So this is bearish, this and this will be bullish. It is crucial to know that the second candle always has a long wick created, meaning to trap sellers. There are 2 types of AMD pattern. The bullish AMD and the bearish AMD pattern. And the direction of trades is based on the last candle. So for example here I'm going to draw a bearish AMD, and the crucial criteria here is that the third candle has to engulf the previous candle. To understand this behavior, you first need to know market always moves like this, especially in a key interest zone, and then all of a sudden a breakout. And most traders will enter a sell trade here, and at the moment they place a sell trade, it went back up. This is also known as the manipulation. And when this behavior is converted into candlesticks pattern, it will leave a long wick behind the candle. And then the distribution phase will take place, and we thank the seller for providing liquidity. You will always see this pattern on your chart, and it happens all the time. Now to simply recap what we have learned, first we spot the accumulation candle, and we wait for the manipulation candle to appear. Remember, we always want to wait for the wick to form, and the wick should sweep the previous candle lows. And next we wait for the distribution candle, and the distribution candle should engulf the second candle. With all 3 criteria hit, we will then only consider the pattern valid. I have also coded this strategy on TradingView PineScript. I am going to show you how this strategy works. So on my script, it will show buy-sell signal when the criteria aligned. Let's take a look at this example. And here we have a bullish AMD triggering our buy signal. So what we can do is to chart a buy position here. And I always aim for a minimal of 1.2 risk-reward ratio, and I am not entering a trade yet. I am going to lower time frame and look for another buy signal in this red zone. So now I am on the minute 5, previously was on the hourly. I will look for another bullish AMD to appear. And that's the one. We will take the buy trade here. Since we are on the minute 5, we have a lot of range. We could potentially aim for a higher risk-reward ratio. I will zoom out here a little. And as you can see, we already hit our profit target. Also, one thing to take note, minute 5 will have tons of mixed signals, which is why we always look at the higher time frame for directions. We will do one more example. I think we have missed out on more buy range. But it's okay, since we already have 1.3 profit secured. We will just wait for the next signal. And here is the sell signal. We could have got in on the first signal. Let's simulate that. First plot a sell position. And we go into the minute 5 time frame. Look at that. A 1-3 rewards trade here as well. Okay, let's do the next one. You always have to remember the risk-reward ratio is important. I have always talked about it on our Telegram channel. Okay, let's plot this sell position on the signal. And we go into the minute 5 time frame. Remember, you don't have to complicate things when trading. Okay, and immediately we see the sell signal here on M5. And I am going to enter a sell trade here. I will try to have a tighter stop loss. As usual, we will go for 1.3 reward ratio. Let's see how it plays out. And yet we got stopped out. But if you place your stop loss above the previous zone, your chances is higher. And there you go, another 1.3 reward target hit. I also want to show you this strategy is not 100%. So immediately we see another sell signal here below our range. And as per usual, we will place a sell position here. And let's see what happens. And we got stopped out here. But again, we have already secured 2 wins from 1.3 ratio. If we were to risk 1% per trade, we have already up 5%, including the 1% losses earlier, which is why I said the risk-reward ratio is key. I have also coded the full strategy into a trading system. All you have to do is to input your lot sizes and reward ratio, and watch the bot execute the trades for you based on the strategy. You can watch the full video on the backtest results on our other video. And that's all for today. I hope you have learned something new. Do join our Telegram channel on our description below. We will be sharing free daily analysis and all Forex insights. See you there.